Alright guys, I owe you a video on the 95 Shadow VLX 600. Yeah, I just dug her out of the garage because she was parked in there and buried. If I keep this bike, I'm going to take those extenders out. I don't need forward controls, and it's really easy. You can just detach it from where all this was fabricated and put it back right there. Doesn't need to be out here. Just put it back right where it is. Same thing on the other side. Just need to put it back, and there's an extender there that I can adjust and make it right. So anyway, there's a mosquito on my arm. Just gonna have to dig into this again where I left off. Obviously tank and seat are off. Charged the battery. That charged fully up, and the ignition coils aren't here. So I went around, tested all the other electronics that we would know of, and they're fine. So I think what I'm going to do, these are the I have written on them, front OEM coil. I'm going to take some sandpaper to these grounds. They're looking a little rusty, so I'm going to clean them up a little bit. Maybe they're not making good contact. I did also buy a new switch. Somebody I think mentioned in the comments that that wasn't sending proper electronic flow down through. That's an easy switch because it just plugs in a red plug right over here. So I'm going to clean up the original, and if I remember correctly, I can get this running on starting fluid, and I don't remember where I was exactly on this bike. So let's get her hooked up. And we do have a jet kit in the carburetor to deal with the open exhaust. I don't think that's the problem, unless for some odd reason the carbs aren't set up right. Do have a K&N air filter. That's off right now. That can be put back on. If we do need to go in behind there, that has to come off, so that's why that's off. And again, I don't know why this is all taken apart. I gave up on it and parked it, so everything works, even these extra highway lights. I think I checked all the turn signals worked. So anyway, going to, like I said, clean up these guys, put them back on, see where we're at with it, see if I can get her fired, and see where we go from there. I feel like spark plugs, they get fouled pretty quick. So then I remove them, clean them, and then she runs. I don't know. So that's where I think we're at. Let's see if we can get her going again. 15,679 miles. So update on the Shadow 600. Keys down there. So let's see what we got. All right, this will have to do. The major points are we have gas in the filter. Fresh gas, that is. Ethanol free, that is. And we have to be vented so that the gas flows through. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Right now we have checked one of the spark plugs. It looked clean enough to me. I'm going to start it with choke. Let's see what happens. Hold your breath. Battery's good. She's starting right up. But she's dying. Not sure why. We have choke. Try again. Okay. I don't know why she started up the first time and now she's giving me trouble. What do we need? Less choke? We can turn choke off. I don't know. I mean, we still have fuel. Yeah, she started right up. That was promising. Backfire. And we have too much air coming in. Why don't we start? There we go. Come on. All right. All right. She likes when I give her gas. And we just have to warm up a little bit. I'm only giving her a little bit of gas. There she goes. A little bit of gas. She doesn't want to run without giving her gas. Very, very strange. Should I put the air filter on? Maybe I'll try that. See if it's any better. Maybe it's getting too much air. She acts like she really needs the fuel. What? Okay. Let's bring her back to choke. All right. So to keep her running, I have to give her gas. Could mean we are getting too much air. Maybe the carb needs adjusted. Air-fuel ratio. All right, I'm gonna put the air filter on since she does start. All right, air filter can go on. Let's try that. All right, so without having the cover on, air filter's in place. See if that makes any difference. All right, still dripping there a little bit. All right, see if that makes any difference. Still put the choke on. Turn the key on and start her up. Still likes to have that gas running. Still needs that gas running. Keep her running with the gas. I think it might be straight up a carb adjustment. Smoking a little bit. It's been a while since I had these carburetors out. Too much gas. What happens if I let her off? No? Alright, I think we're going to have to start doing some adjustments to these carburetors. Where do I want to start? Air to fuel ratio. Oh man, it's been a long time since I did any work on a carburetor. Keep her running if you keep the gas on. She shuts down when you let off. So yeah, I think we have a carburetor management issue. That's not a big deal. can't let her off. You would think she'd be warmed up enough I could turn the choke off. I'm going with the carb issue. I feel like it's a minor adjustment. Let's go do some research on carburetors. So, this bike might be not that far from complete. Work on that. Oh. Oh, show idle. All right. Good. Nope. Nope. All right. So yeah, I guess I'll do some carburetor adjustments and see if that solves the issue, guys. She has no problems. It's weird without a RPM gauge because I can't tell where she's idling. Although she's running. All right. Yep, I'm gonna check that adjustment and see how we do.